So you want to give them your pre-prepared answer. So let's just pick one. Never heard of you. So somebody tell him. Guy comes up, says, you guys sound cool, but I never heard of you. What's your answer to that objection?
We're putting more of our pricing, we're putting more of our money into giving you the best technology as opposed to going out and doing a marketing blitz just to get your attention.
I've heard this before, but the fact is we actually... No, I'm sorry. Okay, so what do you say?
Yeah, can I just make a point? I just want to make a point.
Yeah.
And this is not in any way put down to anybody in this room, because I will tell you, this happens every time. I've been doing this ever since I came up with this 12 years ago. I've done this hundreds of times across the country. And what I'm about to say to you has happened every time. How many years of experience do we have here? How long have you been selling?
Forever.
And you've been with this company how long?
18 months.
18 months. Eric?
All total, 7, 8 years.
7, 8 years. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got years of experience in this room. You all have told me that you get this objection all the time, and you get it a lot, and I said, what's the answer? Everybody just got quiet.
No, I was trying. I got confused. I was trying to.
You didn't know. Eric stepped right up. But my point is, what I'm saying is, what should have happened at that point, if it was well rehearsed, is the 6 people in this room should have all started talking at once immediately. Like, oh, well, we just say this.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Right.
I was trying to get that you know why part.
Right, but you might see my point. What we should have had was everybody popping up going, oh, well, Mike, whenever that happens, we say this, and it's all done. So it flows. But instead, we got some people didn't say anything, some people said, it didn't roll automatically. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. And that's why it's so important. So if we were going to have a good answer for that, what would an airtight answer be?
Well, actually, we've been around for over 13 years. We're a privately held company.
We represent some of the biggest clients in the entertainment industry. We work so-and-so.
This is our
We're still answering on that.
I like the word of mouth thing.
What do you think, Ryan?
Trust me, I've heard it.
Yeah.
I've never heard of you every single time I've been out there.
Okay, cool. No, that's great.
But
so I need to figure out if it's the boutique, we're a boutique play, technology focused, not a lot of money spent on actually getting our own name out there.
I mean, I'm not saying
let's make it a little simple. Let's make it a little simple.
I mean, it's
Okay. So, Brian, I totally understand. I wish I could tell you that's the first time I've heard this. But I would tell you that of all the clients that I represent, I mean, and we represent a lot. You know, we've done over 35,000 events. We've been around 13 years. We've worked with 8,000 promoters so far. But even so, of all those people that I represent, I hear this too much. It would make my job easier if it's not. But here's how I explain that to people. And most of my clients, even after they say it to me, they sign on anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Well, because what they realize is, it's really not important whether they've heard of us. What they realize is, can we get them their result or not? Let me give you an example. Do you play golf?
I do.
Okay. Do you know who Tiger Woods is?
I do.
Tiger Woods pays his coach $6 million a year. What's the name of his coach?
It ain't Hank Haney anymore.
Do you ever seen Jennifer Aniston?
Yes.
Great figure, right? She's in her 40s. She looks like she's in her 20s, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Right. What's the name of her yoga instructor she's sworn by for the last 12 years?
All right, give me the contract.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the point is, here's how we don't spend a lot of money on marketing ourselves, because we want to put that money into you, our clients. The way we build our business is by doing a great job and by word of mouth. When we started off, we had a few people and a few events. That grew to 8,000 promoters and 35,000 events so far in our last 13 years. So we're like that person that makes you look great. Everybody thinks Jennifer Aniston's just hot. No one realizes that she has this amazing yoga instructor and nutritionist that helps her be that way. Right? Everything thinks Tiger Woods is just this golf god. No one really pays attention to who his coach is unless they're really, really into golf. Our job is to get you a result and make you look great, not to make ourselves famous. And that's where you want us to spend the money, right? On you. True?
True. Like I said, just give me the contract.
Okay. What do you think?
I think it's
That's
really
good. Good answer.
Yeah, I think it's
No,
really
let me
good to
too.
know it's like
There's some pushback against, in our industry, ticketing companies are seen as the guys you pay that extra fee to.
Right.
The fact that we're not all known out there, like Ticketmaster may be a good thing. And
Right.
I use that point. Well, we're not gouging people, you don't hear complaints about us.
You seen commercials for Ticketmaster on national TV? Sure. How much you think those cost?
Right.
But where'd they get the money from?
You.
You. Because they didn't spend it on your event, they spent it on them.
When was the last time you guys saw a Ticketmaster commercial?
That's not a commercial, you see them tagged. They'll tag a lot, but.
You see my point. So what's a different objection you want to work on? Let's just run through this one more time.
Price is